Guys, is this the nerd table?
Indeed it is. Welcome to table, nigga.
So basically go watch our video.
Yes, we made a video right before recording this where we ate the kladdkaka like a true gamer and celebrated Minecraft's 10-year anniversary.
Fuck you, Hugo.
Okay, so basically
Tell them what happened with Hugo.
Also, basically, right now it's the end of the school year. Like 2 weeks and school ends, summer, yes. And we're having is it a performance thingamajig? It's called the cabaret.
It's kind of
And me and Hugo and some other people are making a movie. Hooray! But Hugo, we were like, yeah, we need lab coat. We need a lab coat for movie. And Hugo was like, yeah, I'll get lab coat. And then he got a fucking excuse that he forgot that he couldn't get it because a guy had his Rubik's Cube. So fuck you, Hugo. Well, it's basically my little sister, bless her soul, she went down and got the lab coat for me. So fuck you, Hugo.
Hugo's sister, if you watch this, go slap Hugo right now.
Fuck Hugo.
Okay.
when you are mad. Is there anything else you would like to say? Like fuck Hugo?
Hugo gay. Hashtag in the comments Hugo small dick.
Jas is very angry right now. Okay.
And my fucking knee hurts.
Besides that,
Besides that,
yes. Besides that, we will be talking about Minecraft today because today is the 10-year anniversary of Minecraft.
which you would have known if you watched our other video.
Yeah. So we're going to be dedicating this whole episode, hopefully, to Minecraft, discussing our memories with it, etc.
And then we're probably gonna try to not talk so much about Minecraft because we do it.
Like every episode, because Minecraft good.
Minecraft is actually rising in popularity again.
Yeah, it's basically since like maybe sometime last winter, it just seems like the game has gained relevance again, and people are starting to play it unironically.
Yeah.
Who, like used to play it back in the day.
And that makes me really happy.
Yeah, like I think Mojang or Microsoft rather, is kind of stepping up their game with the recent updates because most of their updates since Microsoft bought the game have been kind of shit, but 1.13 and now, since like 2 weeks ago or something, 1.14 have been really solid updates. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go through our little history with the game. When did you guys get Minecraft?
I got Minecraft in 2011, I think. But I played it in 2010 at one of my friend's house, yes?
Yeah, I got the game in September 2011, so my account will soon be 8 years old, and that's very cool.
I got mine in 11 or 12. I guess I
12.
got it 12. Yeah, sometimes. I got it a little later than you.
Yeah, so what was the first server you ever joined?
I don't really remember. I remember when I got the game, I didn't know how to open the crafting menu, and for the times where I accidentally did it, I didn't know how to close it, so I had to restart my game.
The fuck was the server? What the fuck was it called?
Tropicraft?
No,
Isn't that a mod?
site.
Stamp site server?
90 GQ?
When I was the same. The fuck is
90
Yeah,
GQ?
let's
No.
talk about that later. There's some fucking nostalgia about that.
where the first? That was the first. I remember.
Just think about that for a second. I want to continue talking. I didn't know how to do shit.
Dick.
And basically, I had built a small dirt house. I was trying to mine a flatten a fucking stone mountain with my bare hand. I didn't know how to craft or anything. And then the friend who actually showed me the game decided to show me how to actually play once. And very cool.
I didn't know you could punch trees, so I collected like 2 stacks of mushrooms. And I didn't know you
Basically, most of the time, for the first month or so when I played, basically I just ran around dodging zombies and made dirt houses. Good times. I got like I think I got the game in the last week of 1.7.3 beta, and it was very cool. So basically, I don't really remember what happened after that, but I guess I just played some survival. I remember at one point where I didn't really have a computer, so I played on my dad's computer. And like I remember I had a world there where like I made a city, kinda. Very ugly one at that. And then I made like a wall around the city where I just placed a bunch of saplings. And bone meal them into trees. So it was just like a wall of trees, basically. Completely solid, no spaces. And another point before that, actually, I didn't know how saplings worked. I thought they were bushes. So I placed them around my house, and then I got extremely confused as to why there were trees surrounding my house.
Yeah, why are there trees?
Yeah, I remember when I first was showed the creative mode, I played the game like forever.
Yeah, I started in creative mode. That's your. You showed me creative mode, and I was like, yeah, this is Minecraft.
So yeah,
What update did creative mode come in? Was it 1.8?
I think it was in 1.1. 1 point.
I'm going to look this up right now.
Yeah, but anyway, I played in creative. I started a world. I called it Star Wars because I was 8.
Children.
I remember when creative mode came out, I flew around just breaking stuff, pretending I was a wizard.
So yeah, I built a tons of boats in my creative mode.
I have a world.
I don't know if my
I
world.
made a fuck ton of boats, like more
I
recently,
made a
like
fuck
2
ton.
years ago or something.
I made the fuck ton boat.
I
And
don't.
It was really cool.
I don't know if my worlds still remain.
I know my world still remains.
If my mom's old work laptop still works, my first Minecraft world still exists.
Yeah,
I'm going to try to retrieve them today.
mine does too, and I know.
If my dad isn't mean today, I can probably also get mine because the worlds are still on the PC he uses today, which is very confusing.
Well, what was your world's called?
Mine?
I don't remember.
I
what
don't
it was
remember.
I know. Mine was called Heap Hoop.
called.
And then my next one was called Alt.
Oh yeah, everybody had one of those.
Yes, and and you and I, we were like playing on it together, like not on a server, like.
Okay, so I just looked it up. Creative mode was added in 1.8.
I remember hanging out. No, we were like, what the fuck was the server called? I need to look this up later.
Tropicraft?
No,
We really need to get into that.
there was the fuck was the server called? You know, it was a really old server we always used to play on.
Majara?
No, and then Stam site visited.
Verona.
Ja, Verona.
Hmm.
God.
That server is the
Wait,
best server.
Samsite has a lowercase username in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
He joined a server I was on once.
Yeah,
I thought it was fake because I thought his username was all caps.
Matthias is in his video.
By the
I'm
way,
in a video, not me.
if
but
you're
my
confused
username.
and you're not Swedish and have no idea who the fuck Stamside is, he's basically one of the OG Minecraft YouTubers.
He's the grandfather of Minecraft Let's Plays.
Yeah, at least here in Sweden.
Överlevnad
Like,
i
he-
djungeln.
That series was fucking fire, literally, if you remember the last episode. My life in Minecraft was the fucking shit.
Yeah, they're literally called My Life in Minecraft.
Yeah, one of the series. And then he had a server with his friends, like
90 GaiQ.
90 GQ, that's how you'd say it in English at least.
In Swedish it's 90 GQ.
Anyway, that server started out in like alpha or something, and they just had a let's play on it together.
They're still playing on it. I got it in my recommended yesterday.
Yeah, like how many episodes are they at? Like over 500?
They're over 900.
Oh, what the fuck! I remember I thought it was a big deal when they hit like 200.
One time I tried to look through the entire series.
We should do that.
Fucking binge watch.
I said once, like a couple months ago, I think, to you guys that I was considering just watching through binging the series or something, and you guys said no, it's a waste of time. It sucks.
But I think that was My Life in Minecraft.
Yeah, but like that series is kind of nostalgic because not only he just kind of he made episodes very rarely, so you could just see it progress through all the updates from like I think late alpha to full release. I think he stopped doing episodes at
hell
like
is
50 or
this?
something.
What
But,
the
like-
hell?
Ignore that. Anyway, like one of the last episodes, he was searching for the Ender Dragon, so
Searching for Ender.
or like trying to get to the stronghold, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I wanna really get into a server that me and Matthias played on. It was called the Tropic Craft.
I've never heard of it.
Unlike-
It's not like a mod.
It's the mod, but the server was named before the mod actually came out.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we joined this server, and a guy, his name was Yu.
Oh, I know.
Shut the hell up, noob. And he was the server owner, and somehow we basically went into the wilderness, and we created a hotel of junglewood. And then he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna build a railroad right through your city, you fucking noobs." Well, maybe not that aggressive, but. And then he came to our place and he was planning out where to build the railroad. And so we talked to him on Skype. His name is I've told you about him in another one of my videos. He's called Albert in that video.
Oh yeah, the art review, right?
Yeah, he was the server owner on this server, and so basically, as you might have been able to tell, we became pretty good friends, and it was really fun. And then eventually he promoted me to administrator, and then he promoted me to co-owner, and that was very fun.
Which server was it you found the Clank?
It was the same server.
The jävlar.
I have a boy. He's probably watching this video right now. He's called Clank123, and he was an admin on that server at the time as well. And I'm still talking to him every day. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you
7
make
years.
if you make friends in Minecraft, it's friends for life.
Yeah, I don't really think so.
No, but
I don't really think so.
I
That's-
mean, maybe for you, but for me, I had one friend for a long while, which I actually met in real life at one point. It was really cool, but then we just never spoke to each other again.
Yeah, I've also met my friend in real life.
Yeah.
Clank123.
Me too.
About a year, no? About like a few months ago.
Yeah, he was not very cool.
New Year's slang.
No, he was a unique boy.
Kind of special. He
He-
played Honey Pop along with
Yeah,
Matthias.
we both sat.
Yeah, we had a LAN party.
LAN party
last New Year's Eve.
Yeah, and me and this Clank here, we sat at my computer for like 12 hours and just played Honey Pop.
Nice.
So basically, we went on. I went on the server. I was rising through the ranks, as I said earlier, and I became co-owner. And the server actually started to gain a bit of traction. I think there was a 1.50 people playing on it, and I would just go around trolling them like all the time. I remember one time they had a plugin called Disguise Yourself, and you could disguise yourself as another player. So I disguised myself as someone. I just came up with a random name. If the player doesn't actually exist, it just becomes Steve. So I disguised myself as Yo129.
It probably existed and was like a Hitler skin or some shit.
No, it wasn't. I remember it was Steve.
Okay.
And I just went around trolling the hecking out of people, like putting invisible bats in their house and stuff. And
That must be
I
fun.
remember there was a gang of boys, in one class above us. Their names I will not tell, but they were not very cool, and they played on this server. So I decided to just hacking troll the shit out of them. And yeah, it was very fun. It's fun to troll people.
Yes.
And also he had a Herobrine plugin, and that fucking scared the shit out of me. Because when I was playing Survival one time, there was a command like Herobrine World or something, / Herobrine player name world. So he sent me to the Herobrine world, where it's just bedrock everywhere. And you stand on mycelium, and Herobrine is in front of you as he walks towards you. And it's extremely spooky for someone who is like 11 years old.
I think I've seen that. But like, basically, like before you guys started talking about this, I was talking about Stamsite and 90GQ. Basically, that's a series that's been going on for a long time, and like there's a lot of nostalgia about it. They used a custom texture pack, which is really iconic, kind of ugly.
Yeah,
looking
like
back.
I
Yeah,
think every single Swedish person has used it at one point.
Yeah, literally everyone. It changed the texture stuff, like
Of Iron Sword to be very big at the tip,
Yeah,
and the cobblestone textures to be bricks, and the
Yeah.
hotbar was entirely green.
I didn't they make like the top of stone slabs into actual stone texture too?
That I don't remember.
Yeah, I think they did that.
I think that was just a visual glitch.
I never played with it because I did not know how to install texture packs, and nobody wanted to teach me.
I remember when I figured out how to install skins, and I just felt like the ultimate hacker.
Yeah, me too. And then eventually I tried to create a Minecraft server, but that was too hard and I gave up. And now, about 5 years later, I'm actually able to do it, but my computer is too bad to run it now. So I can't run it because it crashes all the time.
Not good. But well, I remember 90GQ. We didn't understand the concept of the server being like a private server with friends, and like pretty much every single 9-year-old in the entire country at that point was trying to like get into the server and try like in the comments, "Hello, can I join?"
Yeah, I think they had guests sometimes.
Yeah, there was like one period. I actually watched kind of recently some history videos from it. Like they had histories of different cities. There was one city which kind of anarchy, kind of, where they just let in a bunch of people like who applied, and that's become abandoned.
I think they came up with a really famous redstone contraption as well.
Oh yeah, they did.
The red use.
Yeah,
the red lights.
light. Basically, you drove your minecart. It stopped in like a hole, and you pressed the button for which destination you wanted to go to. It like for the time it was revolutionary.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
and I think Stamsite also created a calculator in Minecraft.
I don't remember.
I don't think he was the original person, but I think he showed it off.
Yeah. Basically, they just started out just really simply. They had like a simple railroad thing around the city, kinda, with these simple red lights where they could choose destination, and then it just became really complicated with like more stations and all that stuff. It was really cool.
Unfortunately, though, Stamsite for me and Matthias wasn't the main dude. The main dude was someone called Puppy Shot.
I have no idea who that
No,
is.
Oh,
His name was actually Valpskott, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
He created a series called Puppy Shot Tries Custom Maps.
Just
or
say
something.
Valpskott.
Yeah, he played I think he played 100 custom maps, which I think they all were created by his fans. And that series is too nostalgic for me. I can't watch it because I get so happy. And also he played a lot of Feed the Beast, and I love Feed the Beast, my dude. And yeah, Valpskott is the main dude. He was on the 90GQ as well.
Oh fuck, I just remember something that really gives me nostalgia now. There was one guy which I used to play a lot of Minecraft with in like maybe 4th grade or something. He's in 8th grade now. We haven't spoken to each other since 6th grade. Basically, we didn't know how the fuck to set up a server, but we still wanted to play multiplayer. So we played on one computer, and there were multiple people, and whenever someone else wanted to play, you just put all your stuff in a chest and let that guy take over the computer.
Very cool.
epic.
Yeah, and we had like a city and shit. It was really cool.
But I think we should get into some of the Verona stuff.
I don't remember that.
I remember everything.
Before you guys do that, there was one server, a Swedish server, that I used to play on a lot many years ago. I actually bought a VIP on the server.
What's it called? Explain.
I don't remember what the server name was.
Also, there's
the name of the owner was Twix with a 1, I think. I don't remember if it was an underscore or something.
yeah, like I can name a ton of these.
Wait, do you guys recognize that?
No.
Yeah, but like
Do you recognize the name You Will Call?
no. That
But you
server,
do?
I bought VIP and shit. I was really active. I met friends. I had base, very cool. I found one of the admin houses, and it had like a bunch of shit in it. Like that was obviously cheated in. I think if I remember correctly, and I just found an exploit in that house, something where I could just get a bunch of shit, and then they just blocked off the house for access completely because more people were using it. But then I just, out of absolute nowhere, get banned and got really depressed. Looking back, I think it was because I messaged one of my friends on the server if he wanted to join my realm. I got banned for a year. I got super depressed.
You should be able to join it now, right? Or is it down?
No, I haven't cancelled it yet.
No, I didn't mean a realm.
Yeah.
I meant the server.
Like when I came back, the server or owner had sold out. They had a different owner. It was completely different. I had lost my VIP rank, etc.
That was exactly what happened to Verona.
Okay.
But
Maybe it was that. No, it probably wasn't.
no, you couldn't buy ranks on Verona.
Okay.
But the story of Verona is a very spectacular one. You joined it, and you found yourself in this rainbow room with a level, I think it was level 6 enchanting table, and then there was a PvP area, and then you could exit to the wilderness, and yeah, the server was entirely griefed all over the world. So yeah,
Everywhere was claimed.
I remember so hating much about this server because it's the only. I probably spent about 1,000 hours on it. So basically, one of my old friends, his Minecraft name was Frippe23.
Who the heck?
Wait, I recognize that name.
Mm.
Oh yeah, him. I think I played with him at some point because I recognize that name.
Yeah, and basically I didn't have Skype at the time, so I called him on my phone and just had speakers on, and the phone was beside my computer, and yeah, we built a brick house in the sky. It was like 5 blocks or something. It was very small, and then we died. And then I went to another one of my friends. His name in Minecraft is Eddie X88, and his brother, I think he was Dennan88, something like that. And yeah, their house was really nice. They had a huge tree house, and then they had a bridge, and they had a bunch of sponges, because you know, hackers weren't that uncommon on the server. So everyone like had sponges, even though you can't get sponges. And I was like, hey, I don't want to live here. So I created my own faction. Now, I have no clue what it was called. I think it was called... I have no clue, actually. But a bunch of people from our school joined. One of them, I forgot his name, but I played a lot with him. I created a cocoa bean farm. Wait, first I should probably tell you how the base looked. So yeah, I digged down in this super griefed area. I think you can remember, Matthias. The area was like fucking griefed on top.
Mm.
And then you went down on like a ladder on a 1 block. No, there wasn't actually a way down. You had to teleport out. The walls were made of blue wool with some random jack-o'-lanterns. And I think everything was made of blue wool. And then we had an enchanting room to the left, and where you could, my friend Albert from before, he built it so you could change how many levels you wanted to spend. And then we had the PvP room. And that room we spent like 3 hours building, me and 2 other guys, Frippe23 and a guy called Julius X7, who don't know really who that is, but... So we built a PvP arena, and the name was PvP Arena. It said the PvP Arena on the wall, and then above it there was a bunch of glass, and then there was a shop above the glass, so you could watch people PvP while glass. While shopping.
While being glass.
And yeah, this server is like the epiphany of nostalgia. I remember when I teleported to a guy and just fell down a hole and died and lost all my items. And I remember the day when it got fucked, when the hackers just came in. I think the server owner's account on some website got hacked. And another guy from our school was actually, I think he was friends with the hackers, because he came to me in creative mode and just said he said hello. You know, it was a faction. He said hello in the
Yeah.
chat. It was a faction server, so I fucking hicked out, and I started hitting him with my sword, and he thought I was like some idiot, so he just killed me with /kill, and then the spawn area was just total void.
Mm.
You spawned in the void and fell down into more void, so you couldn't play on the server anymore, and that was the end of the server.
Mm.
It never got reinstated again.
I think I couldn't play on it because I wasn't whitelisted for like a.
They didn't have a whitelist.
They had a whitelist. You.
No, I think you just got banned.
No, you had a. They had a whitelist.
No, they didn't have a whitelist.
That's why Stam Site couldn't play for it. Like he was in like on it like 5 minutes, and then like you're not whitelisted. And
How the hell did I get whitelisted?
I don't know.
Maybe you get automatically whitelisted if you join like earlier.
Yeah, but well, I was whitelisted for like a couple of months, but then they just said, "Fuck you, you're not whitelisted anymore." I hadn't done shit.
I remember at one point a server I spoke about before. Kind of felt guilty about this, but I actually tried X-ray once on that. Only once. I did not use it again, and I stopped using it after like half an hour.
I stopped using it after I got 2 stacks diamond.
And it was an X-ray texture pack, so you could barely see anything anyways.
Texture pack.
Yeah, like it just made all block textures except diamond invisible. But you could only see the ones that were on edges in caves, not like randomly in stone, because they weren't generated.
Cool.
Why the hell didn't you just use normal X-ray?
Because I didn't know how the fuck to install.
I installed my first hack when I was like 11. I installed a hack called Wurst, and I didn't actually play with it because I felt so guilty. But that guy from earlier, Julius645, he was like, "Hey, well, I should pre-story this. I should tell the story before. I went to his house to sleep over, and he went to shit in the toilet, and I installed hacks on his Minecraft account." And so he came back, and I didn't tell him, and we didn't play Minecraft either. So when I went home and then we're gonna play Minecraft, he had hacks, and then we went on to play on a Minecraft server called Mineplex. And he accidentally turned on the highest form of kill aura and aimbot with the bow and arrow, and
Oops.
everybody was typing in the chat Julius645 hacking, and he was like, "What the hell?
What the hell?"
And then he got mad at me, and I still bully him to this day because he hacks in Minecraft. And then I told him how to turn it off, and he didn't turn it off because he felt powerful. And I think he got banned from 2 servers for it.
Nice.
And I didn't tell him how to uninstall it, so
It's still on there to this day.
he still has it for version 1.8.
Nice.
It's because it had an automatic update, but I don't think it's getting updated anymore. So he has a hacked version of Minecraft for 1.8.
Nice. I'm guessing release 1.8, not beta.
Yeah, release 1.8. And that is very funny.
Yes.
And I also had hacks at the time, but I couldn't use them very good.
Good.
Or I could use them to see players through walls.
When
and
you are a villain.
kill aura and a bunch of stuff like that. But kill aura doesn't work anymore in Minecraft because they made the combat update.
Nice.
The fuck was kill aura?
Kill aura was when you when the players
wasn't it
were
like
in
when someone entered your...
when
When someone entered like in a specific radius around you, just started punching them.
yeah, you punched them at a speed you couldn't normally.
Yeah.
And no one could get close to you. That's kill aura.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something. At one point, no wait. Okay, so I'm gonna get to that in a little bit, but a few years ago, I don't know when it was. I had.
Are you butt?
No, but I had a Minecraft realm where me and a bunch of other people played. I only remember the name of one of them to this day, Mannen av Arab. Yeah, he was like all
That-
these people were in.
That
some-
translates into man of Arab.
Yeah, all of them were in like some of my really old Minecraft videos from my old channel.
Oh, that channel is called the Minecraft King 61. Go
Okay.
check it out.
Link in description.
No. Anyway,
No. Really mad. No.
just because of this thing where we just talking about Minecraft, I'm probably gonna watch some of those videos when I get home. But anyway, we had plenty of fun in that realm. Then I just lost contact with all of them. Did some other shit in my realm. Found some other friends. Like I was playing with someone, randomly met two gamer girls on what the fuck was the server name?
Gamer
MC
girls?
Central. Yeah, I was really active on that server for a while, by the way. Out of those, they were fuck noobs.
Fuck noob!
Yeah, I lost contact with them pretty quickly, but they had another friend, which I was really good friends with for a long time.
Is that the girl we played on the server?
No, probably not.
Water thing.
Water, non something.
Probably not, because it wasn't a girl.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but he was from the Netherlands but lived in Sweden.
Nederlanden.
When you're literally from the Nether. Anyway, don't know how the fuck you would get out, because you can't get water in the Nether to make obsidian. But he was very cool. We played Egg Wars together all the time. We were fucking gods. We had an amazing win rate, amazing strategies, really coordinated in the beginning of games, and like I think I even bought gold rank for him on that server that we played on. I don't know what it's called.
How long is this story? I really need to take a shit.
Basically, that it was really cool.
Okay.
We were not Bed Wars. Why I'm saying Bed War?
Egg.
Egg Wars gods. Like we were good. basically.
Spleg.
I think we're gonna.
Spleg with the swag.
I think we're gonna take a break now because I absolutely clubbed Kaka.
Okay, go do that.
Okay, we're back now.
Yes, we have taken many shits.
Yes. So I just wanted to say that we're gonna actually take this YouTube thing a bit more serious now.
Yeah,
We have a lot of ideas, or a lot. We have some ideas.
Minecraft Let's Plays.
No.
Yes.
No. Like,
Yeah, but we have some random ideas.
yeah, and it's a trash can. We can dump whatever we want here. So
Exactly.
So it's gonna be real nice.
Yeah, we have some things like
And also,
plans such as album reviews and our secret project, which is kind of stagnated for
Yeah.
the past few weeks.
we should probably try to finish it.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do that.
We can do it. Wait, it's weekend. We can do it during the weekend.
We can't finish it during the weekend, but I can.
No,
try
but
my
we can
best.
work on it and do a lot of stuff.
Sounds good.
So yeah, and also if we actually start to earn a bit of money from YouTube, I thought we could open a Minecraft server since we like Minecraft so much,
Yes.
and it's of course gonna be a public server, so you can play on it, and the more popularity we gain, the more income we gain, the more the mightier our server can be.
Yes.
So yeah, like I don't want money just to have money. I actually want to do something for you because we can't do nothing without you.
Yes.
And as you may know, I'm gonna say something that every YouTuber says, which is we do a YouTube for fun, not for the money. But
Yeah.
I think we actually do it for fun.
Yeah, because we can't even earn any money right now.
No, and we're not doing it to earn money in the future. But
Yeah.
I'm saying it would be nice.
Yes, because I don't know if I should mention this, but
Yes, you can.
basically, there was a big thought in our class. It was in our class like 1 month or something, maybe 2, before the winter, and she had a YouTube channel with 10,000 subscribers with absolutely garbage content.
Yeah, I mean, like it was Movie Star Planet.
Yeah, extremely poorly made.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and her new intro gave me epilepsy.
yeah.
I have not seen.
I can show you it soon.
Yes, but basically, very bad videos, but somehow got popular.
Yeah.
And it kind of just motivated us because.
Yeah, because her
if-
videos.
If this can get popular, then sure as heck, we can get popular.
Yeah, and
Because we actually have a personality, except only being obsessed with sex.
yeah, she's obsessed with sex, but
Oh.
we are not because we don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Lol,
I
the
don't-
fuck is a vagina?
I have never looked in the general direction of a woman.
So yeah, she.
Titti!
Social Blade on Social Blade said that she earned about $4,000 during
Per year.
per year, and that's enough to drive a Minecraft server.
Or it was between.
Drive.
I think it said between like 200 and 4,000.
Yeah, but that $200 is still
If
enough.
there are any small YouTubers, someone who knows a small YouTuber around the 10k sub range, who makes family-friendly videos can.
Small.
Yeah, I mean,
10k small.
relatively speaking, that is kind of small. But if someone knows someone like that or is, please verify whether like between $200 and $4,000 per year is reasonable for a channel that size.
Yeah, and if it is, it's good news,
Yes.
and it's good for them.
Yeah.
But we should continue with our Minecraft shit.
Yes.
So yeah, I was gonna talk about a server with an owner called You Will Call. He had about, I think his peak was 35,000 subscribers on YouTube. His server I played on a shit ton as well. And I think I bought a rank on it. And the server had kits for the ranks you bought. I bought the most expensive rank. It cost about $50. Please kill me. But you know, when you have a loving father, you know he does what he can to make you happy. And I played with that on that server for like every day for a year every day after I bought the rank, and then it went down. But that's not what I'm gonna talk about. The rank gave you access to 3 kits. One kit you could use every 10 minutes or something, I think. It gave you full diamond armor and stuff. And then you could use 2 other kit, Kit Wool and the Kit Bricks. Kit Bricks filled your entire inventory with bricks, stone bricks. And the other kit, Kit Wool, filled it with wool. And it was a PvP server, purely PvP. No, it wasn't purely PvP, but it wasn't factions. You could just break into someone's base without any restrictions or anything. Are you fucking red? Flipping hacker.
Yes. I have never played on that server or anything, so I have no connection with it whatsoever. And continue speaking.
And yeah, I played on that server with one of my friends. I lost contact with them because you see, it was they had a game mode where you could shoot each other with guns. It was a plugin, and I met some guy there. We started Skype talking, you know, like all people, and he was like, "Hey, I need to go now, so I'm just gonna invite my friend here, so you're not lonely." And that friend, he was a very funny guy, and he was pretty weird as well. His name was something. I can actually say his name because I don't know his last name. His name was I think Robert or something, but everyone called him Albin. I don't know, I called him Albin as well. His name wasn't even close to that, and it was very confusing when he told me, because I thought his name was Albin. And yeah, we built a big house in the sky.
Big house. You
Over-
like building house in the sky, I see.
Yeah, it was a big house in the sky above the ocean. And yeah, we never got raided.
Cool.
And then also we had a house on an island. We had collected about 1 stack of zombie spawners. So we had an XP farm. It was very cool. But unfortunately, before like the newest update, the combat update, swords didn't have the AoE effect. So it was really inefficient. But yeah, I played on that server a shit ton. And I have nothing more to say about it because it's fucking down!
Very uncool.
Do you guys have anything to talk about?
I'm kind of running out of memories to talk about.
No, you are not.
Probably not. If I just think for a few minutes, I will definitely come up with some more. But
Minecraft.
yeah, I don't really remember.
Matthias, you have something to talk about.
Nope.
Well, I am gonna check out. Here he is. I'm gonna check out my dude. Here he is. He has stopped with the Minecraft shit, and
Didn't you say it like 34,000 subscribers?
yeah, but his subscriber has gone down like
Yeah, I can see that.
Han är tillbaka.
what? So if you go down here, you can see this.
Herobrine versus UL Call.
This is the stuff. He played Herobrine's Mansion,
Okay.
and yeah. The nostalgia is consuming me.
2013. Fuck, that was long ago.
I am actually drowning right now. If his YouTube name is UL Call HD,
HD.
HD, ADHD, and he doesn't actually have that many videos, but this guy was like everything. I don't remember what his server was called. There's nothing here. I'll just Google. Oh wait, this is Facebook. I don't. His server isn't up anymore, but yeah, the server was very funny.
Yay.
Yay!
I really find it annoying how in English the words fun and funny have vastly different meanings.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
I mean, you can think something is fun, but
You can think something is fun.
yeah, like if you enjoy playing a game, it's fun. But if a game
It's
makes
bad.
you laugh, it's funny.
Yeah, and if a game is bad, you be like fun.
So it doesn't work because fun is very mild swear word. It's basically heck.
No, it's
No.
not.
Fun is like,
Fuck.
yes,
It's
fuck.
basically damn, but
Every Swedish swear word translates to fuck and something else, almost.
for some reason, pretty much all Swedish swear words are religious, but you don't really think about it because it's
Yeah.
so of like old words. Like when you hear fan, you don't think that it means devil because it doesn't sound anything like it, but somehow it does. But I guess fan, I guess that can just be translated as
Every
a more extreme version of damn.
Every
Like
Swedish swear word can.
I think jävla is more like fuck.
No, that's devils.
Yeah, but like for the sense like where words used.
Every swear word that's Swedish can be translated into fuck. The fuck. Like if you can translate, you know, helvetes jävlar, which is one that my dad screams a lot.
Hell devils.
Yeah, it directly translates to hell devils.
But it's more like god damn it.
It's more like if you gotta like, yeah, god damn it.
Or god fucking damn it or something like that.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm stupid.
Dum dum.
In most episodes we go from our normal topic to Minecraft, and in this episode we go from Minecraft to Swedish swear words.
Yeah, but
Yay.
I think it's a good time to end the episode now.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
like-
I think we've talked about everything.
Yeah, but the point is, Minecraft is good game. Go play it. It's
Plenty
good.
of fucking nostalgia.
Yay. Should I? When I
No,
I'm going to probably going to fix the world today.
yes.
And also,
Should
if
I
you
should I record that? You know,
hey,
going
Eddie,
through my world.
Should I hint?
hint at our
Hint
project,
Hint at the project.
yeah. You know Sabaton new song?
So, did you craft a boat?
So goodbye. See you in the next episode.
Poop.
Fuck you, Hugo!